Well, happy Friday, Highland Oaks family. Pat here to give you a new update on news and announcements. I try to do this periodically by letting you know about some information that we have going on here at the Highland Oaks Church. But today, I just want to give you just a few ways we are living into our mission of loving, growing, and sending. First, our February Love First Challenge will be helping to restock our food pantry for caring and sharing. Every week we have people from our neighborhood come and acquire much needed groceries and clothing. So be looking for ways and particular notes as you watch our online service of ways to bring specific items. Secondly, growing. Like I said last month, we are going to have a prayer vigil every single month, and that's coming up not this weekend but next, and we would love to have you join our 24-hour prayer vigil. And our mission and sending minister Josh Tracy will send you something, even specific ways you can pray for the ministers and the ministries here at the Highland Oaks Church. And as far as sending goes, keep in mind that February is our missions month, and we are going to look towards raising around $160,000. We've already received commitments from many of our staff, many of our elders, and we're hopefully going to share a number with you soon that will help encourage you to also give as well. But finally, I just wanted to address when we might reopen. I know I get that question a lot, and I know you are wondering when we can be together again. So I just want to begin by letting you know that I, as the lead minister, have been entrusted by the shepherds to kind of be in conversation with different people on how to make the best decision possible. And I just want to assure you that our decision-making process is not just driven by what I read on the news or see in the newspaper or, what I'm hearing hearsay on the radio, but we have 5 specific steps that we take here at the Highland Oaks Church for deciding on when and how to reopen, because your safety matters so much to me. Your spiritual care is most important, but your physical care is a way I consider caring for your spiritual souls. I just want to make a smart decision. So first, I need you to know that step 1, we are always going to comply with local authorities. If the local authorities say that we need to shut down, we are going to shut down. And although the local authorities can't shut religious institutions down or shut our doors, we feel like it is in the best interest to do our part in stopping the spread of the coronavirus. Step 2 is seeking counsel and advice. No one person should decide if the Highland Oaks Church should regather or not. So I'm in conversation with our facility supervisors, with our shepherds, with our other ministers. I am in conversation with other churches, and I can assure you that we are tracking alongside of what many churches in our neighborhood are doing. Not just churches of Christ, but other communities of faith who are struggling with the same questions. But step 3 is a really important step. It is medical recommendations, not just from the medical community, but medical professionals here in our Highland Oaks family. We have Dr. Kyle Westbrook, Kelly Greeley, Debbie Hooper, and several other medical professionals who continue to tell me, Pat, it is best not to reopen right now. And it pains them to make that recommendation, but they believe, based on what they are seeing and what they are experiencing in hospitals, that it's still best to remain online for the time being. But step 4 and step 5 are also critical. Step 4 is we need to consider the mission of our church. How is this helping us love, grow, and be sent? And then step 5 is just simply common sense and wisdom. So those are the 5 steps that I use in determining when and how we should regather. And I just want to give you a target date to circle on your calendar, and that target date is Easter. I would love more than anything between now and the beginning of April to know that most of you are pursuing a vaccination, that many of you continue to take wearing your mask seriously, and just the hope that we can gather together inside of our building on Easter morning. But here's my guarantee. Even if we can't gather inside the building on Easter, we will gather here at the Highland Oaks Church on Easter. It may be outdoors, It may be in the parking lot, but we are going to do our best to gather together on Easter Sunday. It might be before then, but I can guarantee you that we will gather on Easter Sunday, either in the parking lot or inside, and we hope to see you there. Again, we miss you, we love you, we care deeply for you, and I hope that you'll join me in praying, as Papa George used to say, for our great church. Love you so much. I look forward to seeing you Sunday online, and I'll see you then.